Chat, today's video is just going to be about my breakfast. Quick trip. They talk, it's gas. It's gas. It's gas station food. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Gas station food. I hear good things about it. I love their donuts. As you can tell, I've already taken a bite out of one as of right now just because I'm so freaking hungry. I just got off work. Do not recommend night work. Y'all who can do night work, y'all are a different group of people. Definitely there's nothing I can do that could describe what kind of bear and burden that they have to carry. There's just, there's just nothing that I have. Anyways, what I got here is just a simple, I was actually expecting a little bit more than this, but a gas station biscuit, egg and biscuit, sausage, cheese, whatever you're supposed to be saying. Yes, it's just a basic biscuit, egg, sausage, and cheese. So we're going to give it a try. From the consistency, it looks like a Jimmy. Just from observation, that I'm given to it. There's really not much else that I could say about it. It looks pretty good. It's big. I don't know if y'all have seen my video about Chick-fil-A's biscuit and how disappointing I am, or disappointed I am, and how disappointing it is. But yeah, let's just go for it. Yeah. First impressions. You can taste the biscuit. You can taste the sausage. Could I make it better myself? Probably not. Does it make me want to pick the biscuit out of my teeth? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And in many cultures, people say it's not a biscuit unless you pick it out of your teeth. I don't like sticking my fingers in my mouth personally, but for $4, it was decent. I'd get this over a chicken biscuit. I'm a pretty simple guy. It doesn't really take a lot to please me, except in food. I'm a very, very, very picky eater. I will eat anything, vegetables, something new, that's fine. I'll try it at least once, maybe twice. But it's got to taste good for me to truly, truly, truly get it again. I won't just eat it just to eat stuff. I hate doing stuff like that. Only in dire desperation will I ever do that. One thing about me, I also have to have a drink with everything I eat. Depending on how stressed out I am, the center of my chest, there's a muscle in here that helps you swallow. I don't know why, but it's always clenched, which narrows the opening to my stomach. And whenever I eat, I either do not chew enough to where it goes all the way down. It gets stuck right here. And usually I've got to over chew my food in order to get it past. And some days when I'm not stressed, it really isn't a problem. But right here, and it sits right here, and it doesn't go down. And if it's bad enough and it stays there long enough, I have to throw it up, which is kind of annoying. Oh, I need a haircut. This is why I didn't want to get a haircut, because I'm going to spend a fortune. I'm going to put my barber's kids through school just getting haircuts from them. But when the food gets here, it's a fight. It's a fight beyond all fight. If it stays down there long enough, I end up just throwing it up. It's not great. Don't really care for it. It's just the way I am. It's probably stress-induced, but it doesn't happen all the time. Usually when I'm at my most laid back, This is a pretty decent sandwich, actually. I'm kind of impressed. I'd buy that over McDonald's. In the South, on the East Coast, it's called Quick Trip. Open 24 hours. I guess it's like a 7-Eleven. I don't know. It's probably like the more, I wouldn't say bougie. I don't know what I'd call it. I think I'd call it a more suburban kind of Buc-ee's. They're just everywhere. You just see them in the suburbia. You know, they're 24 hours, which is really convenient. It's really sad, actually. I miss the stories of the 60s 24-hour drugstores that would compete with one another for the best prices and keep prices low. Now we have to deal with conglomerate, brands that are nationwide and controlled all by the same 5 people. It makes me sick. But, I digress. I'm not an economist. I'm just a cam. Mm. How do the young ones say it? That's bussin'. I'm happy. This Minute Maid aguas frescas. I don't know. I guess they're going for like a Hispanic or a Spanish kind of a vibe to it. Natural flavors with other natural flavors. Okay. As opposed to the unnatural flavors. This one's strawberry. I don't really care. It's all right. Oh, it says shake before you drink. I did not do that. Let me see. I don't like licking my hands. I'm just a weirdo. That's actually something I developed when I was older. I used to just, have my fingers in my mouth all the time. Sometimes you'll catch me chewing my nails. That's only when I'm stressed. This is like a less sugary Minute Maid that you would typically have in like, their lemonade or their strawberry, their pink lemonade. This is like it's kind of sweet. Certainly thicker than like a Red Bull, but not as thick as a Monster. I don't know why I'm bringing up energy drinks. That's just the only way I know how to describe it. So, or that's the only way that I can like place it in my head. I wouldn't say I've tried everything, but But I'm very happy with the sandwich. Actually, I want to go back and try see if they have a chicken biscuit. Hmm. And the donut from a Quick Trip is pretty large, substantial. That's the size. I'd say it's bigger than a Dunkin' Donut. Certainly bigger than a Krispy Kreme donut. And it costs about the same. And it doesn't have sugar all over it, just on the top, which I kind of like. Krispy Kreme donuts, my wife loves them warm. I don't understand what the hype is all about. Tastes like a soggy piece of bread, and I don't think the sugar tastes nearly as good, or the glaze does. Not until it cures and it hardens. I'll take a crispy. I think it should be crispy. A Krispy Kreme donut. I don't know why people like them warm or fresh, or whatever, but hey, who am I to judge? I'm a big weirdo. Hmm. I think what I like about this is the fact that it's not too sweet. The first thing that hits your tongue, and this is important when tasting food. What is the first thing you taste? Because that sets the tone for the rest of the bite. Is it fully overwhelming? Is it too sweet? Is it too tart? Is it bitter? Whatever. What this does is that it still provides a sense of light light sweetness that doesn't overwhelm or make you think that you're going to get something sweet. It entices you enough to keep going and wanting to keep chewing and so on and so forth. And that's when the chocolate hits. And that's where you're just greeted by a wonderful hug of silky smooth chocolate delight. And I think that's what makes this donut is definitely the chocolate sauce. But yeah. I don't know why I'm doing a video like this. I just am. I was watching Ludwig the other day. Actually, on my way over here, and he talks well. And I think the best way to be a good talker is just to be, comfortable talking. So, if it was a little bit jaggedy or uncomfortable at the beginning, sorry. Not sorry. I'm just a person, man. Just like every single one of you, man. So, be looking out for another Cam Chronicles. With my goldfish brain, things pop in and out throughout the day. Should have had all these laid out so I could make the video, but, that is not the way my brain works, and probably not the way anybody else's brain works, but, unless I got a manager writing everything down for me, we're just going to have to roll with it as best I can. You're going to get spontaneous, random videos of my past that just come to me in a flood of anxiety or funniness, just as I'm thinking about, whatever. So. Oh. It's stuck to the roof of my mouth. I hate that. Oh. Mm. Mm. Yes, I'm wearing my t-shirt inside out. Do not ask me why I am. You don't need to know. Okay? Don't even bring it up. I don't want to hear it. Anyways. Enjoy your day, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll catch y'all in the next video.